Hi everyone, Keyless Entry here. Today this is my second video doing this lock, by the way, so I'll explain why. So I'm doing a stock lock Sunday video and doing an out of packet pick of this 234C45, which is the earlier version of these 334C45s when Asa Abloh took over Lockwood. So yeah, this is the older one there, pretty much identical. This one's got a stainless shackle. This one is molybdenum, drainage holes. The 234's got a little hole there. I'll show you why in a second. But apart from that, they both got the same cores, same keyway, pretty much same everything else. I think that shackle's a little bit thicker, but that just might be the lighting throwing me off. But yeah, so I started picking. I was using my C4 trio made up of, hold on, focus. So I was using the Tron, the Attila and the Lunatic, and I could not get it picked. I was up to about 25 minutes of the video. I'm like, what's going on? So I kept oversetting pin 2, and this is the reason why. So you can see that awesome bitting on that key. 2's just way down there, and then 3, 4 and 5 are just up there, as you can see that. So very nice bitting there. So yeah, so sorry, I lost my train of thought because I don't do editing and everything like that. So anyway, it does work perfectly, and that little hole down the back inside of that hole sits a little grub screw. So that is to remove your shackle. I'm pretty sure you can remove the shackle by taking out the core and then the actuator and spring and all that. And yeah, but I think this is like an easy way to change your shackles over. All right, so the 334 does not have that feature. The 234 does. Alrighty, so the way I'm going to pick this now, because I've got it off camera, and so I kept oversetting 2. So what I'm going to do now, because the back pins bind first, and what was happening, I kept oversetting 2 by the stem of the pick, or the shaft of the pick. So this time I'm going to set the back pins partially, and then go in with a deeper hook to set them. So I'm going to go like under pin 2, hopefully, and set them that way and get an open. Hopefully. Alrighty, here we go. So we're voicing back up. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to start off with the Tron, which is a really short hook, I suppose. And then I'll probably move on to the Lunatic for the back pins. So yes, there is method to my madness here, but I'm sure you'll see why in a second. So, okay, pin 1 slightly binding. Not really. So I'm using, like, this has got the tapered pins in it, I presume. Haven't taken it apart, but being a Lockwood from this era, it's got the tapered key pins and drivers. So nothing really on 1. Is that 2 binding? I think, no, overset it. We're already oversetting 2. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5 is binding down the back. So I'm just going to try to push it up enough so I can fit a deeper hook in there. So I'm not trying to set it, I'm just trying to lift it up so when I put a deeper hook in there, I don't run into those pins. So let's try to get 1. Okay, 2 does feel set actually. Okay, so the next one is 3 behind it, so I'm just going to play with a bit of tension. Okay, 3. I think I might have set 3. Hopefully without oversetting 2. And I've overset 2. Okay, start again. Oh dear, this lock has been kicking my butt. There we go. And it's stinking hot outside today. Jeez, I tell you. like 38 degrees or 39 degrees. Okay, that's pin 2 there. I think is set 2, 3. Okay, so 4 down the back. That's 5 down the back, sorry. Just going to try to partially lift him. Lighten up on tension, there we go. He's not set, but he's sort of halfway up. 1, 2, still good. 3, 4. Okay, I could probably get under there with a deeper hook now. 1. I think that's 3 there. I could probably set, or partially set. There we go. All right, so now I'm going to go in there with the lunatic, sweep under 2, try to get those back pins set. Okay, so, okay, that was a bit of movement, that was 5. Okay, a bit more movement there, that was 4. 5, 4. Okay, just touch 3 and we have an open. So, much better than the first attempt, I'll tell you that. Alright, let's get this out and give it a gut finally. Nice. Whew. Okay, pinning tray. Shim over here. Yeah, these are really, really nice locks to pick. But yeah, that bitting is just absolutely awesome for an out of the packet Lockwood, especially for a 5-pinner. And I'm not making excuses for my picking either. Nope. Gonna need a longer screwdriver for that one. There we go. So I'm expecting it's got the same core as the 234B45, which is actually the same core as the 334, and it looks like it is. Okay, we've got a little pin stuck in there. Oh, that's probably the key retaining. Yeah, it's a little key retaining pin. And I'll just dismantle it quickly to see if we do need to take out. Close it back up, might help. Just gonna quickly, if I can, take the actuator out. Oh, come on. There we go. That's the actuator there with spring. Yeah, so it's got a little get the ball bearings out. Put shackle spring, ball bearing. Which there we go. Came out the other end. Alright, so we've got ball bearing, spring, shackle. As you can see, it's got that little little grub screw in there, so you can take it out when it is in when you haven't taken this part out. These aren't too hard to put back in. You just need to wind up the spring, and it's got a little place in there for it. So I've done that a few times on a few Lockwoods. So anyways, that's what it looks like, totally dismantled. This is the Bible adapter. It's populated with a carbide insert or hardened steel insert. That's for drill protection. Alright, okay. So it's got pretty much the same core and housing as in the modern day guttable Lockwoods. Tail piece off. So put them down here. It goes that way. Get the key. I'll use a shim, but I'll do this quickly. Need the right folder. Where's the folder? Oh, there we go. With a notch in it. Right, okay. So 6-pin plug. Pin to 5. That's the way it had to be picked. As you can see, that gatekeeper on 2. It's pretty damn good for pins 3, 4, and 5. Especially number 5. That's way in there. You can see some anti-drill in there as well, some carbide inserts. Alrighty. Oop. Okay, that's one of the carbide inserts. Throw him in there. Other one out. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5 is tiny. Okay, let's get the drivers out. And they actually don't look like the usual Lockwood tapered. Huh, surprising. I could have sworn I was expecting tapered drivers, but no, only tapered key-pins. And we don't have a balanced stack like in the 530 kicks. It's just looks like one size of drivers here. Yep. Steel springs. 6 is empty. 5, 4. Alrighty. So here we go. Just give you guys a close up of these pins. Put a tailpiece down. Get that number 5 keeping straight. So there are your pins. So you can see the tapering on the pins there, hopefully. Why is that shining so strange? There we go. See the tapering on the key pins, hopefully. There we go. But not on the drivers so much. So that's really, really strange. I thought it would have had tapered key pins and drivers. Anyway, a tough little pick with that bitting. That was awesome. That was the Lockwood 234C45. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.